Part 2, definitions and conditional statements. In the past, I've avoided defining glitch art in fear of codifying a practice I felt defied codification in its form, but that's not very helpful. So in this section, I'm going to lay out some very specific conditional statements because definitions and delineations help provide context and carve out space for conversation. Keeping in mind, my own thoughts may radically change by version 3.0 as they have since version 1.0. These conditional statements can be versioned. So glitch does not equal error. Common definitions of the word glitch read something along the lines of a malfunction or error in a computer or machine. While I won't argue this sort of colloquial use, for the purpose of this essay, I think it's important to point out that the glitch is not exactly equal to an error. Typically, though maybe not technically, when we say there's an error or my computer is malfunctioning, we're placing the onus on the machine. But computers don't make mistakes. People do. Given the same input and all variables remaining the same, the computer will always give you the same output. Whether or not we're expecting a particular output has less to do with the computer than it does with the particular user and or the developers of that particular application and or the manufacturers of that particular machine. Take the internet age-old glitch art technique of data bending, for instance. Give two glitch artists the same file on the same platform, ask them to make the same exact edits or bends, and they'll get the same exact glitches in return. Glitch is equal to unexpected. So glitch isn't an error in the sense that the computer has done anything by accident. The machine has done exactly what it's supposed to do given all the factors at play. However, what it's done is something we didn't expect. A glitch is a moment in a system that catches us off guard. What was until that moment an intuitive user experience has been interrupted. A glitch is an unexpected moment in a system that calls attention to that system, perhaps even brings to light aspects of that system that might otherwise go unnoticed. More on that later. I use the word system to deliberately leave this a bit open for the future, but in the present I mean specifically digital systems, computers and networks. Some of my glitch cohorts extend this definition to include non-digital systems, environmental systems, biological systems, etc. And while I find these conversations and perspectives interesting, I think expanding glitch's definition to this extent dilutes its meaning, undermines its contemporaneity, and ignores the fact that the word glitch has very specific digital origins. In Google's Ngram viewer, the word doesn't really show up until the late 1960s, and these earliest uses come from astronauts describing irritating disturbances in their computer systems. That said, there's definitely value and perspective to be gained by applying glitch discourse to non-computer conversations. In an essay I wrote in 2010, then Redux in 2011 for the Glitch Read Error, entitled Glitch Art Histories, I drew comparisons between glitch art and various other cultural practices, not to retroactively frame these as glitch practices, but rather to demonstrate in which ways glitch practices were like these other practices. Glitch does not equal a file. Seasoned glitch enthusiasts know that when you corrupt a file, say an image file, by data bending it for example, the glitch artifacts that result from that process are unique to that file, or more precisely, that file type. If you glitch a JPEG image file and a PNG file of that same image, the artifacts that results are very different. See the vernacular file formats or the Sabas Future Body downloads page for details. But it would be a mistake to locate the glitch in the file itself, in the container of ones and zeros. When we experience new media, we're experiencing something part data and part algorithm, part object and part process. When you corrupt an image file, the glitch that results may look one way when viewed in one application, and then entirely different when viewed through a second application, and a third application might refuse to open the file entirely. In some sense, the computer is a remediation machine, capable of simulating older media within it. But when you digitize older media, it becomes something else entirely. A digitized text, for example, can be searched, copied, pasted, etc. Once you turn traditional media into data, you can algorithmically analyze it, which changes its very nature. The fact that a glitched file renders differently when viewed in different applications reminds us that new media exists somewhere in between the files, the collections of ones and zeros, and the software, the algorithmic process. Glitch art does not equal glitch. Wikipedia defines glitch art as, quote, the aestheticization of digital or analog errors, such as artifacts and other bugs, by either corrupting digital code and data or by physically manipulating electronic devices. So I started the glitch art Wikipedia that exists today some time ago as part of an independent study I was working on in college. That page has changed a lot since then, as Wikipedia pages do. The only remnant of my original article is that opening line, and today I totally disagree with this definition, and so I'd like to offer up an alternative. If a glitch is an unexpected moment in a system that calls attention to that system, then glitch art is anytime an artist intentionally leverages that moment by either recontextualizing or provoking glitches. By recontextualize, I mean folks who take glitches they've captured in the wild and then framed or posted, domesticated, for others to consider. For example, The Art of Google Books by Chrissy Wilson, or the Glitch Safari groups initiated by Antonio Roberts and Jeff Donaldson. By provoking, I mean the act of deliberately instigating glitches, for example by data bending or data moshing, as most self-identified glitch artists do. The key word here is intentionally. Glitch art is always done on purpose, but the impetus behind it varies. In my original definition, I said glitch art was the aestheticization of artifacts or bugs, but not all artists are motivated by the aesthetic potential of glitches, though many awesome artists are. These days, I myself am mostly interested in the glitch's political potential, like this technologically irreverent piece by Tokyo-based glitch artist UC Envy, or these retail poisoning pieces by Paris-based glitch artist Benjamin Galland. More on politics a little later. Some artists are interested in glitch's psychedelic potential, and others see glitch as a means to explore themes of failure, chance, memory, entropy, nostalgia, to call attention to the growing mediation of our social relationships, or as a lens through which to analyze gender and identity. Glitch art does not equal a medium. Glitch art isn't a medium so much as it is a way to approach media, an ethic. More on this in a bit. Some glitch artists make GIFs, others make videos or perform, others make software or installations or prints or wall drawings or textiles or furniture, etc. The one thing all these glitch artists can agree on is the potential in recontextualizing or instigating this moment we call a glitch. So glitch art does not equal an aesthetic. Lots of folks are drawn to glitch by what's generally referred to as a glitch aesthetic. There's something very exciting about glitch artifacts, the way a JPEG bends, the way pixels bleed, bloom, and mosh in temporally compressed videos, the way Zalgo use of super and subscript characters spill out of their text boxes. These are the aesthetics that are very specific to our digital age, and so there's something that feels very contemporary about them, and that's exciting. That said, we shouldn't confuse these glitch art aesthetics or artifacts with glitch or even glitch art as a whole. Glitches look, sound, and feel the way they do today because of the technology we have today. But the technologies of the future, wearables, smart homes, self-driving cars, delivery drones, whatever, might look, sound, and feel entirely different when they glitch. And this may come with an entirely different aesthetic. So the artifacts will change with time, but the glitch ethic will remain the same. Glitch art is equal to an ethic. I mean ethic not in the traditional moral sense, but in the general sense, as a set of principles for practice in accordance with some conventions. Technology always comes with instructions and best practices. There's a right way to use it and there's a wrong way to use it. Sometimes these instructed uses are more like rules or even legal doctrine, in the case of terms and agreements, for example. But glitch artists often start by rejecting all of those in favor of experimentation. What happens if I do this instead? What am I not supposed to do with this technology? This is the glitch ethic. It's a way of working with technology that questions and challenges the expected and instructed uses. It's about consciously doing things the wrong way. That's how you discover new ways to glitch as an artist, but also more generally, new ways of using as a user, and thus new perspectives on the technologies and digital networked environments upon which we increasingly depend. A question I often get asked online is, what kind of software do I need to make glitch art? To which I usually reply, any piece of software. It's all about choosing the wrong tool for the job. The wrong tool for the job is the name of an assignment in John Satcham's glitch art class, where students choose any piece of software and use it for something it wasn't intended to be used for. For example, opening music files in Photoshop, opening image files in Audacity, using Microsoft Excel as a VJing tool, etc. Other times, folks will ask me if I use a glitch art smartphone app or if I use some kind of After Effects filter, does that still count as glitch art? So the images produced by these apps and filters might be indistinguishable from a glitch image produced via data bending or some other misuse of software. I'd argue that it's not glitch art. This doesn't mean these images aren't interesting or exciting. They've certainly got a glitch aesthetic and can be discussed as art, but there's no misuse, there's no wrong use. There's nothing unexpected about using a glitch app to produce a glitchy image, and thus no glitch, at least not in the way that I defined it earlier. Can a filter produce glitch aesthetics? Yes. Can these images be interesting? Yes. Can they be art? Quite possibly. Is it glitch art? No. But not every bleeding pixel needs to be glitch art. So